Yeah, so I just wanted to do a little video on this. I find it interesting. This is downtown Akron. And came across this. The Interbelt National Forest. I found it interesting that there's a national kind of temporary forest here. The Interbelt is a freeway that's right behind there that they're decommissioning, and they have plans to build basically a forest here and reconnect the communities. I find it interesting that it's nationally owned. They want to plant these trees. We'll walk through. They even have a little museum down here telling you what to think. 'Cause that's all museums are. They're just to tell you what to think. Usually not a lot of truth. I'm not going to read over this stuff. Here's what Akron originally looked like. The original motherboard of Akron. Over here, I found this really intriguing. So I'm going to read this. In front of you is a modern freeway. There. A type of highway which has been designed for high-speed vehicular traffic. The absence of traffic signals and intersections provides an unhindered flow of traffic, flow of electricity. Freeways began sprouting up in the early 1900s, right when they were starting to develop, motherboard cities again, and took off across the country with the passage of Federal Aid Highway Act in 1956. Look closely at this freeway, and you will see different species of automobiles. They're calling the automobiles species. Moving at various speeds depending on how late the driver is for work. Okay. Cars are flourishing in the United States as if they're breeding. And were an integral part in the development of Akron, as the city was once home to several major rubber and tire manufacturing companies, which is true. Akron is known for its rubber. It's called the Rubber City, capital of the world. Goodyear, Firestone, those were thriving tire manufacturers in Akron. But here's the freeway that they're going to close down. More of Akron. I found that whole thing interesting, kind of personifying cars. But they play an important role in the electrical flow. So yeah, I just found this interesting. I wanted to share it. I wanted to get it on video because they take down stuff like this. And I'll just do a quick little walkthrough. Got that for the kids. I have a theater. Got some symbolism. Can't go without that. It's interesting. I know I've showed you guys this stuff before, but you know. So yeah, I mean, you know, they're gonna maybe turn this into a forest here, planting more trees, hiding more of what they're doing. And I did see something else really bizarre up here in this house, or whatever this is. You got your eagle and your flags, but that, right? Bizarre. Akron's weird, dudes. Akron is interesting. Some more symbolism. Tires. Yeah, these tires are manufactured to resonate at different frequencies. You know, the different treads and probably different formula. And, you know, those treads cause different tones. That one's a little different. And they need all the different tones. These are very, very carefully designed to resonate at different frequencies. You know, and then they even talk about the cars over there, you know, that, you know, kind of treating them as species. Like they live among us, you know, but they're electrical, they're part of the electrical system. Look at the treads on that one. Yeah, you know, I mean, trees, you know, also resonate energy, electricity. I think maybe even, you know, create sort of a frequency cloud above us that keeps us kind of in a certain tone. Maybe that's, you know, why they want us to go to parks. There's always, you know, get out and hike, go biking in the park. They want us there because it keeps us in that tone. So I don't know, maybe, you know, that's another additional reason trees are, you know, plant a tree campaign is so popular. You know, they pass it off as, you know, it's good for nature. It may be, but that I don't think that's the only reason. You know, they're tactical and they hide the land that we live on, which is, you know, mostly just the remains of fossils, pre-existing civilization that they're hiding. You know, all the fossils, the mud fossils and giants, and all the national parks are filled with them, and they own them, and they're hiding them because it rewrites history. So yeah, you know, trees are tactical, and they hide that, and they hide our population. Our population is very small, probably about 500 million. It's like the perfect amount. It's probably always been that. It's the perfect amount to kind of keep the electrical system running right. These guys too. They say they're solar. It's probably just collecting atmospheric electricity. Storing it up. So I'm gonna do more on trees hiding our land, as far as it being the remains of giants and civilization. A really good friend of mine has some awesome theories about that I'm going to explore more. So yeah, just an interesting little thing I thought I'd get, and cool guys. Yeah, the Interbelt National Forest. Interesting.